So what is going on, everybody? It's King Karan with another Flare content for you guys. And this one, you should pay attention to this one. This one is very important, especially for the new people, because they don't know that they can receive free Flare for 6 months now. And we had a couple of years of this happening, getting free Flare drops. And I'm going to tell you why this is happening and how you should take advantage of this, because we have 6 months left, and then they're not going to give the monthly drops. You still get your delegation rewards every 3 days, but the monthly one, it's over. So from right now, the time I'm making this video, you have 6 months left. You have six airdrops left. So you should definitely participate into this. So let's start with why this is happening. Because what I've heard from people that doesn't even research Flare at all, they're saying, yeah, they're giving free tokens, and yeah, it's inflating, and they're just giving up free tokens like it's some candy. What is going on? Well, if you followed through the whole process of what Flare is doing, you understand what is really going on. Because obviously we had the one-on-one airdrop. The people who held XRP would have gotten the same amount, but in Flare. So they only got 15% because once the people got the 100%, they will sell it, right? Sell pressure will be very, very big. So what did Hugo propose? He said, listen, you only get 15%. The 85% is in a pool. And once you let your Flare work, you wrap your Flare into wrap Flare, you will receive the delegation rewards not delegation, you will receive the Flare drop every single month, starting from March 2023. And this was such a good proposal because you had to participate in order to receive, and because not everyone will participate, you will get way more flares like you were promised. So it's a win situation for you. And the people who paid attention, they delegated since the beginning. They wrapped their flare to red flare, and they received the monthly rewards. The first month was 17%. I remember that like it was yesterday. I remember that. March 2023, the first drop. I was like, damn, 17% of my holdings. I just got it for free, right? And that is the 85% of the people that supposed to get obviously their amount, but it's all in a pool and you need to participate. And since not a lot of people are participating because they think Flare just gave me free money, free tokens, that's it, I'm not going to do anything, these people are missing out. The people who were participating got even more Flare because of that 85 pool. The 85% pool is what I call it. But now we have 6 months left. And then that pool is getting drained. 6 months, January 1st, 2026. Or I don't know if it's going to drop on that month or it's going to stop, or it's going to have the last one on December. I think it's going to have the last one in January, if I'm correct. But we still have 6 months left, guys. Six drops left. But as of right now, it's not at 17%, obviously. During these years, the percentage has gone lower and lower because you have more people participating, right? The more people are participating, the lower the percentage is. Because yes, the first month it was 17% of my holding that I got for free. Then the next month it was maybe like 15, and then it went lower and lower and lower. Up until this day, it's 1.5% up to 2%. And I do predict we might see 1% up until 1.5% in the last months. But still, guys, it's free flare that you will receive. Take advantage of this opportunity. 6 months left. And then the pool got drained and you get no free flare anymore. Yes, you get the delegation rewards because you're delegating, right? That's also free money, but compare it to the drops that you get is like 30 times more or like 20 times more the amount that you actually get from the flare drops. So we have 6 flare drops left from today. And how can you actually receive this rewards? What I'm doing is I have an application obviously called Bifrost. I'm using Bifrost. You have different ways to do this. You can do this from your ledger, you can do this from other platforms, but I'm using Bifrost for a long time since the first drop. So I got my flare on Bifrost. I sent it over there. I converted that to wrapped flare, and that's it. That's all what you need to do. Send your tokens to Bifrost. You have your 24 words over there. So it's obviously self custody. And once you turn that flare into wrapped flare, that's it. You get free money just like that. And if you choose your delegators, that's where you get your delegation rewards every 3 days. That's also a good thing to have. So it's actually that easy. Download Bifrost, send your flare over there. Obviously, check double if it comes to the address and all of that. And then you can just convert it into the application to wrap flare. And then it starts going to give you the flare drop every single month. Please take advantage of this. Before you know, people are going to say, I wished I was living in that time. I would go back and I would just participate on the Flare network and I would have got this amount. And yeah, now they're not giving it anymore. We are right in this moment. 5 drops left. Are you going to take this advantage? Because this is free money. And after that, you obviously can get your delegation rewards. It's all in the app. It's very easy. Choose your delegators. And obviously, you have it on wrapped flare because that's the trigger. And then it will count. And then it will give you the flare drops and obviously the delegation rewards every 3 days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I see you guys next time.